Hi, my name is Mark Bernard. I'm a monetary economist. And in this video, I want to talk about India, specifically the government led by Modi, and its relation to the world, the geopolitical events in the world, its posture as a neutral country, and how it relates to Poland, Ukraine, and Russia. And my claim is, this is my claim, and you can refute it or you can disagree. I am a corrosive skeptic. I don't believe in magical thinking. I don't believe in delusional thinking. Modi is 100% in support of the Tsar of Russia. 100%. That is my claim. India allies with Russia. They are not a neutral country. The evidence to support this is one. They are probably, you could argue China, but maybe India is the greatest enabler to the Russian geopolitical event in Ukraine because of the massive quantities of oil and gas they are consuming and purchasing. They have a free market relationship with the Tsar of Russia. For me, that's an alliance. Second piece of evidence, he has never publicly declared or condemned Russia for its geopolitical events. He makes these general comments about peace as he looks up to the sky. But he does not condemn it. He does not say despotism is wrong and this aggression is wrong. He does not say we want to make the world a better place. We don't want to have a more peaceful, harmonious world. Instead, he's buying oil from Russia. Evidence, the next piece of evidence, 3, he's part of this BRICS. BRICS is nothing more than a dream of the government of Russia, of Moscow, to disrupt Western democracies. If you take BRICS and rearrange the letters, it could be like cribs, okay, right? Like childlike countries. Because democracies are all on the same side. You could actually remove Brazil and add Saudi Arabia, then you have the word crisis currency. Think about the word jumbles. Okay, so that's another one. So he's never publicly condemned it. He meets with Putin. He was giving Putin a love squeeze simultaneously while Putin vaporized St. Jude's Children's Hospital of Ukraine, right? This is unthinkable. He claims let's examine his motives. He initially joined, I think at age 8, the RRS party, and then he's part of the BJP, okay? And this is a right-wing nationalist party of India. He emulates the Tsar of Russia because Modi emulates the Tsar of Russia as a strongman. He's doing these photo ops all the time, make himself look great. Me, I'm usually in a swamp or something, whatever, and people criticize me for it, but, I'm an outdoors guy. So he's trying to consolidate centralized power in India. He has a horrible record for the environment, and with me, that's a big thing. He's crony capitalism, supporting these big monolithic companies, these friends and family in government and economics. He's disenfranchising minorities and people people claim Islamophobia. This is a huge thing in India. He's favoring some and not others. He is not a free market capitalist. I'm a free market capitalist. Peace and love to the world, free movement of labor and capital. He does not represent that. He emulates China, Russia, and India. They are all on the same page. Now, he's meeting with the West. He met with the American delegation, and he actually made this comment. I'm very intelligent. I mean, my goodness, anybody who says that. He says the complexities of the geopolitical world, I can try to dig up that interview, are such that I'm very intelligent. He's just rambling. He's just flexing. I've sat across boardrooms of people like that in the business world, people just talking and flexing. He's meeting here. He met with Poland, in my country, with Donald Tusk. And poor Zelensky. He has to meet with this guy. And this guy is nothing more than a clone of maybe Viktor Orban, right? He just another avenue of like, let's all get together, kumbaya, and hold hands in peace. And Russia has never said they really want to do that. And if they did, they would withdraw these people from the borders of a sovereign country. Poor Zelensky. Now, what does India get out of it? If this is a computer game like Civilization 7? My goodness, I started playing Civ on Civ 2. I can get into that in another time. Geopolitical is big. Geopolitical influence. No longer are you trying to conquer the world, you're trying to extend your sphere of influence. What is Modi trying to do as a nationalist? Besides not being a capitalist, disenfranchising people in his own country and feeding the Russian geopolitical events, he's trying to, one, buy oil, and two, India has a severe population problem. Export people, find room for these people in other countries, starting off with student visas and then work visas, and then they have ways to get in. Nothing against this. I have nothing against this as an unrepentant capitalist who's free market of movement of labor and capital. But I do have something against people who avoid sanctions and support strongmen and despotism. And when a country is misbehaving, like Modi's country is misbehaving, I don't care what marginal benefit in trade we can get from them. I support freedom and democracy and all people as equal. Again, India is a great country. It has things like, came from chess, yoga, Buddhism. Probably the next president of the U.S. is Indian. Great things around the world. But I don't support strongmen, populist despotism that tries to feed other despots. That is an archaic version of humanity that needs to be updated, because humanity has a limited time on this earth to go forward. So when Modi, he meets with the Tsar of Russia and embraces them, why again, St. Jude's Children's Hospital is intentionally gone. And then he's meeting with Donald Tusk, shaking hands in a kumbaya moment. This is historic, people are saying. It's not historic for me. It's not historic. Not at all. As a Polish citizen, I don't care. Whatever. And then he's trying to meet with the president of Ukraine. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Poor Zelensky. He's got to do some kind of, dog and pony show for this guy just to keep, things rolling just in case. So that's my claim, that India is not a neutral country. Never was. Historically, it has had close ties with Russia. Think about Kashmir, okay? Go back to history. I don't blame India for being a little bit, democracy, Western skeptic, but that was a long time ago. India allies with Russia. India is trying desperately to help Russia. And if the house of cards, when it comes down, and it will, my prediction is 2026, 26, Russia will be gone. Probably before then, India will say, oh, we were your friends all along. That is Machiavellian politics. I'm a straightforward person, and as an economist, I don't like it. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So let's see what kind of pressure the free democracies who want to make the world a better place, like Sweden, like Finland, like Denmark, what kind of pressure we can put on countries that are misbehaving geopolitically. Again, my claim is India is 100% not neutral. Isla Whistle. Neutral people always side with the aggressor, right? You see something bad on the street, and you say, I'm neutral. You don't take any action. You don't bring awareness to it. You just say, I'm neutral. That is India. It's not the neutral I know. And the Indian people I know, a lot of them are nice, but generally they do support this Russia. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. My name is Mark Biernat. I'm a monetary economist. I want to make the world a better place. So let's do it together. Have a great day. Thank you very much.